sandwich-based economy.
I am in need of international rescue.
Oh.
Wishes for your salads.
Edible.
Fine.
I broke another bowl.
Empty bowls are now occurrence.
Yeah. This sounds like an adventure, and I could do with an adventure.
Alright, I will talk to you fine people later.
Cool.
Farewell. And again, thanks for joining. You know what's a shame?
What?
Stimpy didn't get to experience any bit of winter.
I know. Never mind. As you can see, every few recording sessions we'll get to experience another winter.
So, every 3 then? Because we started on the 1st of spring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wow, they're getting loud again.
Actually, I best not chop that. Well, it depends how long we record for each time, doesn't it? How long the server's up for. So if we don't go on today, then this will be a much shorter recording session than we've had recently.
Well, it will still be at least 5 hours.
Yeah, but nothing compared to the 12 or 13. So that's like, we've done half the time, so...
I hope you're not depressed over this.
No, but what I'm saying is that we won't be as fast.
And here's a funny observation. Now that Spider-Man is gone, we're a lot more chatty. So clearly Spider-Man was holding us back. You didn't seem to find it as funny as I did. That's okay. Or you're trying to disprove my point now by being quiet.
No, I was just making some blocks of wood. So what were these trees? I like this light green, and I don't seem to have got a tree planted which gives me it, so I'm a bit worried that that tree no longer exists.
That would be a shame.
Just make it all out of
Can't
willow.
you pick it up and then it'll tell you what type of tree it is?
It was white elm.
Ooh, white... we might not have a sapling of it anymore though. But I know that we have a pile of white elm logs. Unfortunately, it's just the one.
Yeah. I think I'll probably need to say... I think I'll just make the outline in willow, I think. Because willow is the wood we are going to have tons of.
Oh no.
What?
With Spider-Man gone, my shovel is about to run out again.
No.
And I'm not ready to go back to stone shovels for this.
I have a copper shovel. Yes, I do. And it's almost full. You're welcome to it.
Oh, thank goodness. I shall quickly waddle over to you. Is there anything you need me to bring you?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm just gonna make myself a wooden platform to build my house.
Wow. My health is over 500. It hasn't been like that in a long while.
Is that because you keep letting yourself go hungry?
Of course. I need to keep the prospectors and so forth fed before I feed myself. I can act without being, fed. Because I just basically stand around in the kitchen and stare at a thing, which doesn't require me to do a lot of physical work that I'd usually need to accomplish tasks. It's not quite the most effective role-playing strategy, but at least it conserves some food.
Haven't we got cellars full of food?
Well, again, I was expecting the winter to be much harsher than it actually is, so... As you can see, I'm not that hungry anymore and I'm slowly getting better.
Good. I've got lots of different types of wood on me, which I need to put somewhere out of my inventory, but I'm not sure what your wood sourcing system is going to consist of.
Each pile is a specific type of wood. Just take a quick look into the pile and then you should, you know.
Do you not want me to start putting it under the...
Not yet. I'd say I need something to do after I'm done with the dirt pile, so I'd be happy to sort things away when we start the next session.
Okay.
Please forgive me for being blunt here, but I barely have anything to do around the place.
Well,
especially during winter when there are no crops to plant and tend to. What wood do you need sorting away?
Is your inventory nearly empty?
Pretty much. Hold on, I can make it more empty.
I hope that wasn't anything useful.
Was gravel useful?
Yeah, you can put gravel in the... it's okay, because...
There's a ton of gravel down there. But you lost a wood block. Ooh, lost 2 white elm blocks. That's... So there was something good in my stubbornness.
Yeah.
Here you go, sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, the gravel we can put in the sluices.
Oh, right, I forgot.
But you're right about the dirt. There's no point in
especially if you have a chest
dirt.
full of it.
Yeah. Here you go, Mia.
Thank you very much. Oh, white cedar. Didn't I throw that at you earlier?
No, this is what I've been chopping down. Okay.
I don't think we had a birch log pile yet.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. I don't think we haven't got enough birch saplings to keep the tree farm viable.
Oh.
Okay, let's have a look at how that's sitting now. So I want a little veranda, which will come out here as well. Solid there, and then come out. We'll have some steps that lead up. Oh, should I step it back one more?
Where did I keep my aspen pile? Ah, there you go. Ah, I missed midnight milking again.
So you're back to a dawn milking now?
Not quite yet.
And I get to eat cheese sandwich. Let's see what this does to my health. Gone from 682. I'm now up to 702.
Oh, wow. 707 already?
Yeah, 707. I thought it was 702, 707.
How are you on vegetables there?
I am...
Oh, wow. It's
okay.
just dairy and grain.
Yeah, just dairy and grain that
Are there other grain and dairy products? Because I don't think I can make you just cheese sandwiches.
well, you keep me... I mean, putting veggies and fruit in there as well is a good thing, because...
Where's the other cow? Oh, there in the corner, hiding behind the horse.
I've sealed the sandwich box.
Thank you. Sheep, please step aside. Thank you. Well, I appreciate Almond's efforts with the basement. I don't think it needed to be that deep. Call me lazy, but it's quite a nuisance to always waddle down here just for some milk. The stairs aren't really optimized.
Oh, me, if you don't like it, build it yourself. You know the rules. Yeah, I am gonna put my...
It's kind of baffling to me that I haven't seen a mod yet that it just introduces a watering can to Minecraft.
Oh, to normal Minecraft.
Well, this here in particular would be more useful, but I suppose that would defeat most ambitions to progress.
Damn it. Okay, got the first part of my stair done. Oh, I need another block of thatch.
Didn't we need to be at least in the Iron Age to make a hook to fish?
Well, we need to be in the Iron Age to get shears so that we can get wool off the sheep.
Oh, yeah, right, that too.
But I don't think you stick a hook on the end.
You don't?
No. I think it's the same. It's the vanilla recipe for... for a fishing rod. It's just that because we have no string is wool thread. I mean, if we were to switch on the mobs,
we could
then we could
harvest
use
that from spiders, right?
Yeah. And in fact, you can use spider string still to make beds.
Oh. That's not exactly a pleasant image if I sleep on a bed made out of spiders.
Actually, I'm not sure if you can now. No, I think it's just wool and jute.
Oh yeah, how much how much of the field should I dedicate to jute? I mean, is it going to play a big role in the future? More so than now? Or are we fine with the number of ropes we have?
Well, it's ropes. It's also, we will use jute to make beds. But it takes a lot of jute to make a bed. Oh, got that in the wrong place, I think, but...
Ah, my nose.
Is the dirt getting to you?
Yeah, it's throwing up dust, that's making me sneeze.
Cool. Right, I'm happy. I now have a staircase up onto a platform.
Ooh, let me come and see, please.
I mean, everything's made out of willow, and I might change some of that so that it's not all made out of willow.
Ah. Don't mind me eating a sandwich next to you.
It works like a staircase as well.
That's a very fine staircase.
Thank you.
I like it. So, but it seems so unnaturally thin in comparison to the normal staircase. And I like the colour. Feels swampy and fishy hatty. Those are definitely adverbs.
Yeah.
Adjectives, not adverbs.
It's okay, I don't know one from the other. Well, I kind of
One
do in
describes
theory,
a verb,
but
the
not.
other thing describes a noun.
Yeah. It's the kind of thing where, under exam conditions, I can remember. In ordinary day-to-day life, I forget.
I imagine that's the fence you've been using to put your animals in the pasture, right?
No, I used actual fences for the
Yeah,
pasture.
there, but I mean in the past, which is why they could slip through.
Yes. So if you make something like this, the piglets can just walk through.
But this fence looks so much nicer
It
if you
does.
disregard the texture glitch, which is unfortunate.
And of course you can step it up so that you have stair railings out of it as well.
That would be nice, you should do that. Anyway, you carry on, I'll quickly finish the dirt pile.
I don't know if I will do railings.
I'll leave it to you. The snow will melt again, right? I don't need to, clean this all up as soon as spring's here.
No, I mean, we've seen bits of it melt and... Oh, I don't know about your fort, though.
That would be concerning if that stays. Well, I do know that you don't get the snow blocks back when you dismantle a block.
I would like to make my hut out of a different colour wood than the platform. But for the moment, just having a little fishing platform is a good start. Yeah, oops! And because it's only a block high, you can jump over these fences. Okay, so how are you doing, Mia? Are we ready to call it a day?
I've kind of just hit a little gravel stretch, so I've mined down, because you said gravel is kind of important.
Oh, it's not worth mining. It's just if you get it, because we're going to come across so much gravel. If you get it, don't throw it. I mean,
Alright.
it's only worth
Oops.
keeping as long as the sluices work anyway.
Sorry for having taken away your shovel and leaving you to dig there with, I assume, a stone?
No, it's fine. You've done the majority of it. I just thought I'd give you a helping hand.
Thank you. And there goes your copper shovel. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll just get Spidey to make another one when he comes.
Just
Oh,
get
there
the
goes my
spiders to make
stone.
another one. Oh, jeez, that is so slow.
Don't need to worry about going that way, but could you help me with just going lengthways, Mia?
Sure, just a second, let me
Hang
finish up those blocks that are directly on the ground, because when they spawn grass on top of them, that's...
Yeah.
Well, it's not that much further. I've dug most of it behind it.
Yeah. I don't have any stones on me to make another stone shovel.
Oh, sorry. If you would have said anything Earlier, I could have tossed you
It's
some,
fine.
but there you go.
2, 3,
Have some
4,
space.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right, I'm happy. Oh, I can eat my cheese sandwich. I've gone up to 716.
Hmm.
Right, shall we call this session to an end then, Mia?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's a bit unfair to play on with all the others, even though we've just been digging dirt, but I bet they'd be loving some dirt.
Well, we're going to come into spring, aren't we? And,
Still 4 more days before spring?
yeah, so...
I know. Just let me quickly toss out all my things and do some midnight milking. So I can start the next session with running around with 2 buckets full of milks.
Yeah.
Have some milkshakes. Oh, I've got a full stack of gravel. Whoopsie doozes. Oh, while you're there, have a ladder.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thought I'd
actually,
see you.
would you mind if we waited? No, I can start the next session with milking them. I'm
Okay.
ready to leave.
Okay, and me too. I'll just get over by here so I'm not wondering why I'm out in the wilderness. Hello, Mia.
Hmm?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to Terrafirmacraft, everybody.
Don't you think this is a bit premature? All the other ones aren't even here yet.
I know, it's just me and you at the moment.
Just like we ended last time. Plus I realised we can't actually be doing anything. Spider-Man won't be here until later on today, and we still don't have tools.
This is true. So, but Almond should be joining us any minute. I thought it was in here that you needed to remove the snow, not out there.
I want to remove snow everywhere. It's grossing me out. Because it's so uneven. If it snows, it should snow properly and snow everywhere evenly.
I'm low on dairy and grain.
That's alright.
It's still late winter, so it could snow again yet.
That's not really helping me.
Just letting you know that your efforts may be in vain. Right, so where were we up to? Got my tree farm planted. That's right, I stopped using the scythe on a lot of the trees because, yeah, it halves the drop rate of saplings. That's a pine sapling, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So. All the piglets. So, what are we going to do today?
I don't know. I'll stay here, waiting for cows, probably the entire day until it's spring.
Well, you could... I mean, you could do something useful.
This is pretty useful. I am maintaining our food supply.
Yeah, no.
Could you please all move out of this corner? Phew. Oh, there wasn't even snow here.
They do look very fond of you.
I sense a
Hello.
presence.
Hello.
that's loud.
Yes.
My condolences.
Just had
I'll
my,
try to be
no, I
quieter.
just had my volume up a bit too loud.
Oh, how concerning. On a side note, be aware, Sal is already doing the do.
Yes, I'm recording, and we are in game.
Okay.
Just doing a bit of tree farming while. I think I can use my scythe on these. We've got plenty of saplings.
So you wouldn't happen to know how to operate the forge?
Me?
Either one of you. We kind of ran out of tools and we're a bit lost without Spider-Man.
I know how to cast copper and metal tools. Shall we have a look and see if there's any bronze in the crucible? Do you want to come see me, and then you'd be able to be self-sufficient?
I'm slightly annoyed by the fact that this snow counts as a block that I can walk on. It makes me walking unevenly.
Okay, what we would have to do, you see this thing here?
Yeah,
It's a crucible.
I'm aware.
It needs to be over the forge for us to be able to do anything with it. For which I would need a pick, I think. I don't have a pick. Did I leave one? Have you got a pick on you, Mir?
No, of course not.
Oh. It's the snow.
Yeah, it's
It
snow.
is. Though you're a bit late. It's already February. And you missed the lake being frozen over, so walking over to you is a bit, difficult again.
And I missed Christmas.
We realised that Christmas doesn't actually exist because a month only has 8 days.
Almond, do you have a pick on you?
I do.
Ah, could I borrow it? I think it's the one pick on the
Sure.
server at the moment. I'm not sure what I did with mine.
Wow.
I may have...
What happened?
Oh, here we go. I've got a little bit of... I remember where I left my tools. I put them on a tool rack so that while I wasn't using them.
So you don't need a pick?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you anyway. Okay, so Mir?
Excuse me, I'm currently a teeny tad busy.
Okay. I am going to place the crucible on top of the forge. I think I've got to shift right click. Yes, I have.
Almond, how are you on food?
I'm not going to starve.
Would you like to come in here anyway? I've got something that we've
I've got sandwiches
we've progressed finally with cheese on them.
with cheese.
I don't have any sandwiches.
It's amazing.
Thank you,
The
thank you.
technology.
We were all in no, Almond just picked up your sandwich.
My sandwich now.
I'm next in the queue. Thank
There
you.
are.
You could have kept that sandwich. We're quite good on sandwiches at the moment.
What did Almond throw it on the floor? Sandwiches don't last long, but they do give you full saturation.
So what did I miss?
Oh yeah, would you mind giving Almond a little tour while I'm managing my pots here?
Yeah, sure. Would you mind awfully making me a pot of sandwiches?
Oh, what do you mean a pot of sandwiches?
Well, one doesn't last very long.
Oh,
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
my ping is still bad for some reason. either that or my torch just disappeared.
Oh.
Actually, let me break a block. Maybe not.
I just caught Almond in the wine cellar swigging the goods.
He lives
I was
there.
drinking water. But yeah.
Yeah. Ah, thank you.
So where's this torch?
So how's it looking? Playable?
I'll have to try. I'll open some chests. Okay. Well, it's better. It's better than last week.
Yeah.
So that's an improvement.
Good. Right. Do you want to see what's been going on?
Sure.
I'll give you. So yeah, we got a bit excited in the snow, and Mia built a little snow fort, and we threw snowballs at Spidey. Just grab some water.
We totally bested him, by the way. He had no chance.
Rearrange the tree farm. Spidey and I went out hunting for graphite, so a lot of work's happened at the forge. And I was just going to go set up to cast some stuff.
Were you there when we tamed the horse?
No.
We have a tamed horse
I
now,
wasn't.
so if you want to ride something somewhere, that is arrangeable.
I assume that'll be great with my ping.
Don't worry, it's already fairly horrible with a decent ping like mine.
Yeah. So Spidey knows how to forge tools, and that's not something I've learned. It takes quite a lot of skill to do, so but I can cast tools. So this is a crucible which we have been able to make because we found graphite. What you do is you throw the ingredients in it that make bronze, and you can stack it up quite a lot. Light the forge beneath. Let's see, yeah, we've got some coal there. And then we can, if you look in the interface for the crucible, you put the materials in the top, and where it says empty at the moment, it tells you what you're making. And then in the bottom you throw a mould, and it will cast the relevant tool. So, Mia, what tools do we need?
I don't know. Shovels, I guess?
You said you were lost without tools.
Well,
I
I
need a
am
pick.
mostly lost without tools, but I can still function on the food aspect of things without the tools. But some axes for the tree farm and a shovel would be nice, I suppose.
Okay. Let's see what we can make here.
Okay, well I guess I'll continue on my brewery.
Oh yeah, Sal was starting a fishing hut across the
I
street to your
was.
brewery.
We've got some cassitarites, just a little.
What do I need? Glass, bricks, and that.
I can't see any sphalerite though. Unless there's any in here. No. Sticks and ladders. I think, Mia, what we'll have to do is... I think I'll need to take you on a mining expedition.
Oh. But I'm so bad at mining.
Well, that's because you've not done it.
Because I'd rather not to. Every time you've gone mining, you always screamed in terror and fear.
There's a bit of that, yeah. There's a bit of terror and fear involved.
A bit of terror and fear is already too much terror and fear for me. I'm the guy who tends animals. That's usually not very frightening. I also make sandwiches.
Yeah, but
Making sandwiches is pretty terrifying.
you need
Yeah.
adventure as much
Yeah.
as anyone else.
What do you mean I need adventure? I'm fairly fine with being the retired guy who lives on the farm. Which sounds awfully reminiscent of Project Zomboid, but you know.
Oh, what's that? Oh, white seed. I've got loads of those. Okay, so this is where we keep the wood. Because
What?
I've got an inventory full of stuff.
Partially, we keep the wood logs in the wood piles.
Yeah.
And they're sorted, please don't mess them up.
Okay, where do you keep Willow?
This is pine. This is aspen. This is willow. The one over here.
We're going to get lots of Willow.
Well, I'm gonna move that over to the shed you've built me.
Okay.
But keep it there for the moment.
Well, where do I put the Willow that's on me? On top of it?
Yeah, it's just over here in a pile. Ah yes, right, I kept the white cedar behind the house. Were you there for the piglets, Almond?
Yes, I was there.
Ah, wonderful. Well, in that case, I don't have to introduce you to them all again.
Ash.
Do they have names yet?
Bacon, 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 and some pork chops.
Ah, good.
Spider-Man named them.
Oh. Oh, right, yes.
Okay, so that's where we keep the ash.
Are there goats here? In Terrafirmacraft, I mean.
No, afraid not.
Goat milk.
Goat cheese.
Yeah, that's my thought exactly.
I've tried sheep cheese. That is disgusting. But it's weird. Yeah.
Bit strong for me.
I admit I just tried to milk the sheep. Which is what brought me to goat milk, so, you know. What's so disgusting about sheep cheese? I never had that, I'm afraid.
It's just so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my dump chest.
I assume there isn't almonds in this, is there?
Not that I'm aware of, but then again, I'm the most unknowing person here. What did you need for vinegar again? Because with the cheese production up and running, we might be running low on that soon.
Oh, it's been... I can't even remember. You just need fruit, I think.
Oh yeah, right. First you need to make alcohol, and then you use the alcohol with brine, was it?
I can't even remember.
Oh, it's been even longer for me, because at one point you took over. So...
Mm.
We have lots of stuff everywhere.
Yes, that's good. right?
We need a bronze chest.
Ooh,
What?
early spring.
Yes.
Time to plant.
You put. I'm pretty sure you put brine into alcohol. I think you're correct with that.
Good to know.
Ooh, cider,
Ah, have we got any spice
Cheese.
in here?
cheese, lime water. Cheese, cabbage.
Well, if you guys are going to do that, I'm just going to get on with my shack. Have I
Yeah,
got a saw?
I'll
Yes.
get back to you about the mining thing in a bit. First, I need to tend to the fields since it's now spring. I can start planting from early spring onwards, right?
I wouldn't plant jute. I'd start by planting the hardy crops like cabbage, because there's a possibility of more snow.
What do you mean more snow? It's spring.
Not more.
Well, I'd like more if it were falling, if it would be falling evenly.
Okay, I think I decided on, was it ash? Because we've got lots of ash.
Well, I'm not sure if I should plant some cabbage, because we look good for cabbage for the rest of the year.
So what are you thinking of planting instead?
I don't know yet. I was thinking about all the other things, like bell peppers.
Oh, that's pink wood. I don't
And most
really want
importantly,
pink wood.
things that I can turn into bread. But I'm not sure
the
if those
grains.
crops are hardy.
Do I want a pink fisherman fishing hut?
I'm not sure if that would look good.
Do alright for the ceiling. What other trees do we have a lot of? We've got the white wood. We've got white, pink and green. These are willows.
Alright, cleared the fields. Time to replow them, I guess.
Did we have any oak trees?
We have some logs, but I'm not sure if we got the saplings.
Well, I guess a pink hut it is, because I really don't like the white. Unless I make it out of pine, which is just not quite as white. We have so many sticks.
Oh. Apparently I don't even need the copper hoe to determine whether or not there is water. Or if it's a nutrient-rich soil.
Oh, is that because you've skilled up?
Oh, yeah, that might be it. On a side note, remember your thing?
What thing?
That you fill with gravel? To get things out of?
Sluice.
That thing, yes.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a bit impractical.
Okay, get rid of it then.
Because it just took all the water from the first field there.
You can remove it.
I guess I can
it's
use it.
Definitely better.
How do I use it?
You throw blocks onto it. Okay, so I've just harvested one of the trees by hand, a pine tree. And I got a lot more saplings from it than I would have done if I used my scythe.
That's good, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's a shame.
Hi. Are you checking what's inside the sluice?
No, I'm just observing.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. Seems odd.
Why? What does it look like?
Nothing. No. Ignore me.
Oh.
Is there a spare chisel around?
I think by the forge should still be one.
There's a hole in the ground here that leads through to a lit area. Is it supposed to be there? Shall I jump down it and see where it goes?
Don't
I
jump
didn't do
down it. Pretty sure I know where it is.
Yeah, I can see you.
Almond, your basement had a thing happen
Cave
to
in.
it.
Alright.
Did you work in this corner? Oh, oops, sorry. Did you work in this corner here? Today?
A little bit.
Yeah, that might have been the problem. Carry on then. I'll throw
let me
these at
just-
you.
I'll patch it up.
Oh yeah, right, sluice.
Oh, actually, I could use the ash for the corners. That's aspen ash.
We've got a chipped agate and a flawed barrel.
We can't really do anything with them. So I'm not sure if we want to keep them.
Couldn't you do that weird mob thing we were talking about today?
Yeah?
How do you call
Talking
that?
about
Sorry. Yes, Almond?
talking about crops, could you plant heaps of jute?
It's too early yet, because if the temperature drops, it will kill them.
But when it's
Yeah.
I
Planting.
shall.
time, where is everything?
What do you mean?
Chest and everything.
Around the hut at the moment, there is a chest full of miscellaneous things. And then there is a chest full of wooden things, a chest full of dirt,
okay.
more dirt, and on the other side is stone.
Okay. Wouldn't it make more sense if it was inside the hut?
Probably, but the hut is currently already full with other stuff. I guess this over there is just temporary until I move it all over to the storage thing Sal built underneath the farm. Right, sluice.
Oops. What happened there?
Do you remember how you call that state lamp thing, Sal?
It has the word indicator in its name. I need a lot more willow. Oh yeah.
Can you make toasted sandwiches?
I think you can. I'm
That
not
would be
sure.
cool.
I haven't tried it yet because I thought it was pretty well done already, but you know. Oh, sorry, I just took that. Hold on, let me make a new one.
Yeah, they don't last very long.
They don't, but you know, some grain is good for you. How are you actually on your health?
829. 829.
Ooh, you're better off than I am.
Yeah, me too. I'm on 745.
Well, I think I've lived less.
Ah, true.
Yeah, right.
Have you
Been
died
on
at all?
A lot longer. No, I haven't.
Ah.